Eventually, Cardi B had enough and filed a defamation lawsuit. In response, Tasha tried to fight back with her own $3 million lawsuit, claiming Cardi hired gang members to threaten her. But there was no proof of that, and Tasha's case was quickly dismissed. When Cardi's case finally went to trial, Tasha K admitted in court that she had made up the stories. That confession showed she knowingly lied about Cardi B just for attention. The jury ruled in Cardi's favor, and Tasha was ordered to pay $4 million in damages. Eventually, Cardi B had enough and filed a defamation lawsuit. In response, Tasha tried to fight back with her own $3 million lawsuit, claiming Cardi hired gang members to threaten her. But there was no proof of that, and Tasha's case was quickly dismissed. When Cardi's case finally went to trial, Tasha K admitted,
"How much more? What do you want from me? But I'm tired of this court shit, telling lies on the appeal and everything like that."
In court that she had made up the stories. That confession showed she knowingly lied about Cardi B just for attention. The jury ruled in Cardi's favor, and Tasha was ordered to pay $4 million in damages. She firmly said she had no plans to give Cardi B the $4 million, refusing to pay even a single cent. Tasha K once boldly said, "I ain't got it," when people asked if she planned to pay Cardi B the $4 million she owed after losing the defamation lawsuit. She claimed she wouldn't be paying anything until her appeal was complete, and she fully understood what the court was making her pay for. But Cardi B wasn't about to play games. She made her intentions clear with a fiery tweet. "I think it's a game, but trust I'ma come for everything. Be better have my money." Tasha did go ahead and appeal the court's decision, hoping she could avoid paying the hefty sum. Unfortunately for her, she lost the appeal too. That's when reality started to hit. She tweeted an apology to Cardi saying, "Damn winos, we lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad day, but I'll be okay. I appreciate all your love and support. Today, we throw in the white flag. What happened will never happen again. To Cardi and her team, I apologize sincerely. We live and learn." For a brief moment, it looked like Tasha had finally accepted responsibility for her actions. But that didn't last long. Soon after, she tried to make a joke out of the situation, and even posted online claiming she had paid Cardi B in full. Her tweet read, "PSA winos. I just paid off my $4 million debt in cash." Of course, that wasn't true, and Cardi didn't even bother to respond directly. Instead, she took the professional route by handling everything through the court. According to legal sources, a writ of execution was filed against Tasha K and her company, Kebes Studios LLC, in Georgia. This legal order gave Cardi B the right to start collecting the $4 million judgment.
In this lawsuit, allegedly, at this moment, I think it's $4 million you have to pay a celebrity. A lot of conversation has been, do you even have that amount of money?
Look, I'm on the edge of my seat. Don't ask me for no money, I ain't got it.
She had won. That means Cardi can now legally seize Tasha's assets. Anything from her home to her bank accounts, to cover the debt. This wasn't Cardi's first move to get her money. Back when Tasha bragged that she wouldn't pay, Cardi had already filed paperwork to garnish her wages and freeze her bank accounts. That meant the court could allow Cardi to collect Tasha's earnings directly from her employer or bank. However, Tasha filed a...
"No, I will not send a check until the appellate court has stated what I'm sending a check for. It's called having the bread to fight. That's who I'm sending my check to, okay? The attorneys, the appellate court, which is the higher court, because you thought this was over."
Counter motion, asking the court to pause the garnishment process until her appeal was over. The court agreed at the time, but once Tasha lost the appeal, Cardi had every right to go after what she was owed. Now that Cardi is pressing forward again, people close to Tasha say she's panicking. An insider revealed that Tasha is terrified she could lose everything she's worked for. Her home, her savings, her business, even her personal property. She's reportedly scrambling behind the scenes to figure out a solution before things get worse. Still in public, she's trying to act like nothing's wrong. Tasha even tweeted at Cardi in a sarcastic tone, writing, "Look, sis-in-law, I know you need that cash, cause work is slow for all of us right now. But right now, I ain't got it. Your lawyers know that when I'm up, you gonna be up too. You'll get first dibs, right after the IRS gets paid. That joke might have gotten a few laughs online, but it also revealed a bigger problem. Tasha reportedly owes over $100,000 to the IRS because she hasn't paid her taxes. She posted screenshots of her debts online and admitted that it would take her a long time to pay everything off. On Instagram, she even tried to make light of the situation again by captioning a post. "If you'll take a post-dated check, maybe we can work something out." While she might think she's being funny, many fans and followers believe it's her way of coping with stress. Commenters have not been kind. One person wrote, "She's doing what people usually do when they're stressing, acting unbothered." The more she posts sarcastic stuff, the more it's obvious she's bothered. Another user said, "I'll bet 44 cents that Tasha is losing her mind behind the scenes. She's pretending to be calm, but I'm sure she's freaking out." Others supported Cardi B for standing her ground. One comment read, "Tasha thinks Cardi will just give up and stop chasing her money. Not. Tasha thinks Cardi will just give up and stop chasing her money. Not gonna happen. You said what you said, now pay up." Tasha's situation keeps getting messy. With her appeal denied and her debts piling up, she's running out of options. Cardi B isn't backing down, and with the writ of execution in place, she can legally start taking Tasha's assets until the $4 million is paid. That could mean cars, properties, and any income streams connected to Tasha's name. At this point, even Tasha's fans are starting to lose sympathy. Many say this could have been avoided if she hadn't made up lies about Cardi B in the first place. What started as an attempt to gain clout and views has turned into a massive financial disaster that could ruin her career. Meanwhile, Cardi B seems to be handling things with patience and professionalism. Instead of engaging in social media arguments, she's letting the law do the talking. It's clear she wants justice, not just for herself, but as a message to anyone who thinks they can spread lies without consequences. Tasha K's downfall has become a cautionary tale for content creators and gossip bloggers everywhere. Words have power, and when those words harm someone's reputation, they can come with a hefty price tag. Tasha's defiance and arrogance only made things worse for her. Now, as Cardi moves closer to collecting what she's owed, Tasha is facing the reality of her actions. Whether she likes it or not, she's going to have to pay that money back, one way or another. The only question left is how much she'll lose before the debt is finally settled. In the end, this entire drama is a reminder that fame and controversy can be a dangerous mix. Tasha's decision to chase views by spreading lies may have cost her everything she built. And as Cardi B continues to fight for what's rightfully hers, it's clear she's not here to PLA.